To the channel. Today I'm going to take you guys through the procedure of replacing the battery. This is for the CLA Mercedes, and also this procedure applies to GLA. So for the GLA, this applies from 2014 to 2019 for the edition for 180, 200, and 250. For the CLA applies to from 2013 to 2019. So to begin, these are the tools you will need for this procedure. So tool number one, 10mm socket, 13mm socket, a ratchet, a Phillips, and then that should be good to go. So right to begin, you just pop your hood, and then you can use your stand to hold it, because most of these cars just came in with a regular stand. And then here we have the top cover. What you do, you just push forward from behind. So this thing is showing the direction. And then first things, you remove this kind of a hood-like thing. You take it out, and then you can push it back. And then once it comes out like that, you just put it on the side. Next things, right here is a negative terminal, and then over here is a positive terminal. And then we have a cover outside here, and then we have a 13mm down over there, which holds the battery. So you remove this over right here, and then you put it on the side. And then next we get our 10mm socket, and then we open these terminals. So the first one, you begin with the negative terminal over right here. So once you open it like that, you just pop it out just like that slowly. Then once it's out of the way, you can push it on the side. Make sure it doesn't make contact. And then next we come to the positive terminal right over here. So once this is done, you just lift it up just like that. And if you find difficulty, you can use a flat Phillips. You just drive it over right there, and then it will just help us make this thing to loosen up easily. Just like that, this thing just pops out, and then you can just put it on the side. And then next, we remove this kind of a cover. You pop it out, and then you just pull it like that, and then towards this end is going to be the last place you're going to remove from. I'm going to show you in a moment how to do it. So next you take your 13mm, and then you can open this outside bracket which holds the battery from the side. Once that's out of the way, you can remove it, and then you can put it on the side. Then next we can remove the battery, then we can put in the new one. So once you have the new one right over here, you can just install it back in. So you just take your time, you use both your hands. I'm just using one hand right here and then recording with another one. That's why it's a bit difficult. So once this thing is all in, you just put back all your terminals, and then you can screw them back in. And then once that is done, let me show you guys what I was telling you about earlier on. Alright, something I like to point quick is this right here. When you're removing this terminal, this positive terminal, what you do, you just pry from this side right here, and then when this thing comes out from right there, this should be the last spot to go in. You just take it out from here like this, and then once this is out, make sure it comes out like this. Just let it out, come like this, and then it's going to give you enough space here to put in the battery. It's going to show you how to register the battery. So what you do, you just connect in your key, and then you turn it to the on position, and then you just come to your I'm going to be using Autel, so you just turn it on. So once this turns on, I'm going to take you through the procedure. I think this thing is too blaring, so yeah, I think this is going to be more proper.
So you let the machine just kind of like load up. Alright, once it starts up, you just come under, you just open it up like that. I hope this thing doesn't create some kind of like, you know, crisis. So you just tap on service, and then next you come to BMS right here. You just say you click on it, and then you look for the car model. So you just keep scrolling. Mercedes just right here. You just tap on Mercedes. So you give it a minute, and then once it loads like that, you come on automatic selection. You just right tap on right there, and then you can read the information for the car. So this is going to be the information for this car. So that's the VIN right there. You press OK, and then there's the information that comes up. You continue, you press a yes. So it's going to establish a link between the diagnostic machine. Then you come right here on hot functions, you click on right there. So the procedure is different on different tools you're going to be using. So I'm going to be using an Autel, so Snap-on is different, the diagnostic P is different, sorry, Mercedes Eccentric is different. So next you just come here, you say confirm battery. So it's going to establish the communication right there. So you give it a minute. So information, this is the current stuff, electric charge throughput, that is what is giving out. So confirmation of battery change, you say F1. So you just come right here, you press on F1, and then this thing is going to confirm it. So procedure staging electrical counter charge was completely successful, and procedure. And then just like that, you say continue. You just end the procedure, say continue, and that's it. One important thing I have to mention is not all cars support this function. So if you have like a scanner and you try registering it and it tells you it's not supported by that car, that means you'll just have to just drive your car the way it is. So let's do it and then see what comes out. Alright, so to continue, you turn on your scanner. So once the scanner is on, like that, you just you unlock it. So what you do, you just come right over here, you come to services. So once the services comes like that, you come right here to the battery, right over here, you just click on it. It's BMS, battery management system. Then next you locate our car, which is going to be Mercedes. So we're going to just come right over here, you tap on Mercedes. So once this loads up, you just come to automatic vehicle identification right over here. So you just tap on it. So this thing is going to say read, okay, and escape. So we're going to read it. So just tap it right there. It's going to just scan it by itself. So that's our VIN. So once that is done, you just press on OK. So this is the information. It's a GLA, and all our information going to be there. So you put on next. So this procedure is applicable for the CLA2. So the same procedure you do it when you have a GLA, CLA, or whichever kind of Mercedes you're doing. And then next you come to the hot functions. You just tap right there, and then the selected function is not supported by this vehicle. So when this comes like that, that tells you that this car is not being does not support registering it by the battery. So we just let it be, and then it should be good to go. So you just drive your car. All right, thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. All right.